Second. We are live on Facebook and Instagram. Hello. It's been a minute since I've been live, but I'm going to try and do better because I miss talking to you guys live. I miss sharing what I'm doing, and so I am excited to be here as you are hopping on. Hey, Janice. Say hello. Tell me where you're watching from. Today, I wanted to share with you what we are restarting for the month of July in case it can help you too. Okay, so what I have to offer is completely free. If you feel like it could help hold you accountable, then you just need to let's drop the word tracker down below. Okay, so we did this last month and I'm very good. I'm very good at the very beginning of the month of staying on top of what I need to do. And then as the month goes on, slowly but surely, I just fall off. Okay. But that's okay because it's a new month. So it means that it's a fresh start. And as long as you continue to strive to make healthy choices, then you are on the right track. So here is what it is. So I created this thing called the 5 keys to succeed. So when I look back on my life and think about the times when I've been the most like mentally, physically, emotionally happy, it's because I'm doing the things that I need to do in all aspects of my life. And so that's what I call my 5 keys to succeed. So I'll actually show you this sheet right here. Okay, my 5 keys to succeed here are mindset, nutrition, movement or some type of exercise, lifestyle, and then supplementation. So these are my 5 keys to succeed. So mindset is anything that you want it to be, whether it can be like reading a book, listening to a podcast, watching a YouTube video, maybe doing some meditation, some journaling, but like basically some you time, something to fill your cup mentally to get you where you need to be, whether you want to work on personal development to help you be a better mom. I know that I've done that before. To help me be a better teacher, to help me be a better wife, to help me be a better leader, a better soccer coach, all the different hats that we wear, but some type of mental personal development where you are pouring into you to become the person that you want to be. Okay, so that's mindset. Nutrition can be anywhere between like maybe you want to follow a diet, maybe you want to work on macros or a caloric intake, maybe you want to work on eating more fruits and veggies, maybe having more protein, maybe you don't want to eat candy or you want to like cut something out, like you want to cut out caffeine from your diet or you want to cut out caffeine or coffee or like things that maybe just aren't as healthy for you. So nutrition can be whatever you want it to be in that realm. Exercise or movement, I think it's very important that you're moving your body on a daily basis. Hey, Tiffany, I'm so happy that you hopped on too. Hello. Sorry, squirrel. Okay. Exercise can be any type of movement. So whether it's walking, whether you want to hit like 10,000 steps in a day, whether you want to exercise for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, if you want to do like that 75 hard challenge where it's more exercising twice a day, maybe exercising outside, inside, maybe you want to bike ride, maybe you want to swim a certain amount of miles, like whatever you want it to be, some type of movement that you do on a daily basis. The blue one here with the heart stands for lifestyle. And this is like a lifestyle change. So it can go along with mindset. It can go along with nutrition or exercise. But a lifestyle change for me, ones that I've done in the past is, drinking a certain amount of water, not eating candy, if you wanted to quit smoking. This is where you could add in some extra things. So like my exercise goal every day is exercise for 30 minutes, but maybe I want to add on making sure that I get 10,000 steps. It could even be like a lifestyle goal when it comes to business. And so this month, like my lifestyle goal is that I'm going to make sure that I send 10 business messages every day. So it can help you grow in your career. It can help you, maybe you want to, this is another one I've done in the past where I want to hug each of my kids for 8 seconds. I want to look my husband in the eye for 8 seconds, or maybe I want to do something kind for somebody each day. And so every day that you complete that, you get a color in the bubble. So that's a lifestyle goal. And then finally, supplementation. I do know that you can hit your health goals on your own, but I do believe in supplementation because I don't believe that we can eat all the fruits and veggies that we need to on a regular basis. If you got weight loss goals and you're eating healthy and exercising, why not take a metabolism booster while you're at it? Or have a protein shake, take some daily vitamins, something to help with your digestive tract. Maybe you have high levels of stress, and so you can take a supplement to help lower that. Maybe a collagen is something that I believe that everyone over the age of 25 should be taking. And so supplementation can look like whatever you want it to. So these are my 5 keys to succeed. And so what I did is I created this tracker sheet. So I'll show you last month's tracker sheet. Like I said, I always start out very, very strong. And then, so this is like the first 15 days of January, the first 15 days for Beckham, the first 15 days for Paisley. And then you can see that we kind of fell off towards the last half of the month. Okay. But I do put this on the refrigerator. And so each day it's our goal to make sure that we bubble these in. So you've got your list up here where you can write down what your goals are. And then you've got your bubbles down here. Now, what I like about this is that you can visually see what you're doing well. And my goal is to not drop the same ball twice. Okay. So I may not be perfect every day, but if I cannot drop the same ball twice, then I'm going to better my habits. Now, when you go uh full half a month not tracking, then you don't really know how you're doing. And so I always say you can't measure what you don't track. So it's important to have a good tracking system here. Now, did I take my supplements during these times? Yes, I'm sure I did. Did I exercise? Yes, I know that I do, because I that's a habit for me. I do on a regular basis. But did I track my calories? Did I hit my other goals? Not as good as I should be. So like I said, it's a new month, it's a fresh start. So I printed another one here, and I put them in 3 columns. So I have 2 freebies for you. You can decide which one's best for you. And so this could be month, like I said, I shared this at the beginning of June. So I said this could be June, July, August. Maybe you want to have 90 days worth of commitment here that you want to do. Okay. Or if you're like me and my family, this is my column, this is Beckham's column, this is Paisley's column, and we're each going to go for 30 days, and we're going to alter our goals each month according to what we want to do. Now, what we did just for fun on the back, we did a little reward system. Okay. So let me start with on the front. My mindset goal is to journal daily. That's something I want to do. And when I'm journaling, I'm going to be listening to personal development. So I want to start journaling my goals, my dreams, my ambitions every morning or afternoon or evening, whenever I can remember. Obviously, it would be better for me to have a routine for it. But every day that I journal, I get to bubble in the mindset one, which I did journal this afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead, take a little highlighter, and I bubble in the mind, just like that. Okay. Now, I am trying to lose some weight. And so my nutrition goal is to eat under 1,700 calories. Now, this kind of is more than one goal, because when I'm tracking my food in MyFitnessPal, not only am I making sure that I'm staying under my calories, but I'm also being a little bit more cognizant of my macros. How many of those calories are fats, proteins, and carbs? And I know personally that if I want to keep my lean muscle and I want to get my body in that fat burning zone, then I need to eat more protein. So I didn't put that on as a goal for me. It's just eating under 1,700 calories. But I'm cognizant of that. Okay. So every day I do that. That means I have to track it, but I get to color in that little apple looking nutrition bubble here. Okay. And then my exercise goal, last month, my exercise goal was to do 30 minutes of a workout and activity. And this month, my goal is still 30 minutes of a workout or activity. And so that could be my CrossFit. It could be me going for a walk, could be me playing soccer, roller derby, just being active for 30 minutes. Then I get to check off that box. My lifestyle goal, like I already mentioned, this month, it's messaging 10 people for my business, being open to looking at products or being open to being in business with me, making an impact while making an income. And that's important to me this month because I go back to school next month. I can't even believe it. My summer vacation is almost over, but I go back to school next month. And so I want my business to grow. So I need to make sure that I'm making an effort to grow it. And so this month it is messaging 10 potential customers or social marketers to ask them if they're open to looking at my business. Now, last month, my goal was drinking a half gallon of water, which I did really freaking good at, which I am sucky at drinking water, but I did really, really good at it. So um, I decided to shift gears and for my lifestyle goal, kind of focus on my business a little bit. Okay. And then last for supplementation, I picked some products that I want to make sure that I take on a daily basis. Now I do take usually more than this, but I really want to be focused on my OVA. My OVA is a women's hormone balancing all natural supplement. And I noticed that when I take that, my body is more regular. My brain and emotional capacity is better. I don't get annoyed as easily, and also my cycle comes when it's supposed to. My cramps are not nearly as bad as they normally are. So taking that OVA is worth it every single day. Burn as a metabolism booster. Like I said, if you're going to be eating healthy and exercising, might as well boost that metabolism, burn some extra calories while you can. So I'm taking burn, and then trim is my fat blaster on a spoon. Has CLA, helps your body inhibit the fat storage and help release the fat contents that it is storing. So that way you can lose fat in those unwanted areas. Okay, so that is my supplementation. So every day that I do these things, I get to bubble it in. So I've already bubbled in mindset today. Nutrition, I'm tracking my calories, and so far I'm under 1,700. So as long as I don't binge eat tonight, I will be golden. Then I already did my exercise. My lifestyle goal is messaging 10 people, which I already did that today, and I'm so excited because 2 people said yes at taking a look at the products that I have to offer. So I really appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and bubble that one in. And then I took my supplement in the morning. Okay, so it's that easy. And I have this freebie available to anybody who wants it. Just drop the word tracker down below and I will send it to you. It's just a digital download. So you can just print it out if you have your own printer at home. But like I said, I put them in columns. So I have a 3-column one that you can use if there's 3 people in your family that want to do this, or if you want to do it by month. Yay, Raina wants it. I'll get it for you. Okay. And then, like I said, on the back, we kind of have a reward system. So for the kids, what we did is they're keeping track of theirs. And last month we totaled up how many they got. Like I said, we kind of fell off the last bit of the month, and so we didn't count that. I wasn't like, you can go back and try and remember what you did. It was like, no, we didn't fill it in, so you don't get it. So I had 64 total bubbles filled in. Beckham had 72 and Paisley had 69. And so we wrote down a reward system on the back here. So if the kids want to trade in 100 points, they can get a Lego set, which they like to build like these little Lego things. Like we have dinosaur ones, there's a Stitch one, there's like sceneries, and it just like builds this Lego set like one line at a time. It's pretty cool. It's not like regular Legos. I don't have one close by, but they're really cool. Or if they want to get like bead art, where you get the little like bubbles that you put on the certain colors, or if they want to get a mini squishmallow, okay, they can trade in 100 points for one of those things. And we like the Lego set and the bead art because then it keeps them busy doing other things besides electronics. So we like that as a gift. Then if they want to trade in 50 points, they can have 30 minutes of extra phone time, 30 minutes of TV time, 30 minutes of staying up late, or $5 cash. And, we limit their phone time and TV time to an hour a day. So if they want more than that, then they got to trade in 50 of their habit, boxes in order to get that. 25 points, they can pick a place to go to dinner or dessert. If you think about it, you can earn maximum 5 points a day. So we're talking about once a week, if they wanted to choose a place to go to dinner or lunch, or maybe they want to go get a snow cone, or go get some ice cream or donuts or something like that, then they can pick, and that's 25 points. Or they can trade in 10 points for a candy bar that we can buy them at the grocery store, or a food pass. So if we are eating something that they don't want to eat, they can trade in 10 points and they don't have to eat the Brussels sprouts, or they don't have to eat, the string beans or something that we're having that they don't want. And that's just one food pass, not the meal pass. And so, we came up with those as incentives on the back that we wrote here. Okay. So this is a 3-month or a 3-person freebie. Okay. Or I have a 1-month freebie. And so this run right here is probably what I'll send you. Actually, this is what I'll send you if you drop the word tracker, where it just kind of explains what each one of these categories stand for here. And then on the back side, you have a place that you can write your mindset goal, your nutrition, your movement, your lifestyle, and your supplementation. So you just write it across here. And then you've got your days here. Now, I didn't number the days 1 through 30 because sometimes you might start on the 5th. So if you start on the 5th, you'd write a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way up to 30, then 1, 2, 3, 4, because I found that it was easier that way to keep track of your 30 days than me to just do 1 through 30, because what if you started on the 12th of the month and it got really confusing? Or I guess you could have started on number 12. But anyway, so I left this blank so that way I'm a perfectionist. I like things to go in order. I like to make sure that it all matches up. And so I did it this way. And so I just say it's 30 days to help you become a healthier, happier you. Because when you focus on these 5 keys to succeed, I personally have found in my life that I make better habits, and when making better habits, I just feel better. And I don't want to just focus on like the physical. I want to also focus on the emotional and the mental well-being. And I feel like these 5 things, when I'm putting good in, I can give good out. And so I really, really love this system and I want to share it with you. So if you would like it, drop the word tracker. I will send it to you. Feel free to save this video so you can go back and watch it, or you can share it with somebody who you think would benefit from it. Like I said, it's completely free, just something that I created. You can join my Get Fit Club on Facebook. On Mondays, I try to post some type of mindset thing, like tip or trick or quote to just keep you inspired. On Tuesday, I like to share recipes. On Wednesday, I like to share a workout. On Thursdays, focusing on those lifestyle habit stacking tips and hacks that you can do to help set yourself up for success with that. And then on Fridays, focusing on supplementation. So that way it closely aligns with my keys to succeed. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm going to head in the kitchen. Family is watching the USA soccer game and eating some elk burgers. And so I want to go in there and partake. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.